For sale now, Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2010 Land Rover Range Rover HSE all-wheel drive. The HSE is the big one. Metallic dark blue on the outside with ivory leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD players on the headrest, front and rear parking sensors, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida, which is the same thing as Miami, Florida. 33172 is the zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Got running boards and mud guards front and rear. The door panels are beige and blue on the bottom with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel, automatic headlights that come on at sunset, that come off at sunrise, fog lights, a power tilt wheel, goes down, up, and it's also telescopic, meaning you can make it come out towards you or push it in away from you. Dual power seat, power recliner with controls for the headrest and memory for up to 3 drivers. Side support and lumbar support. Got a movie on here. Let me lower this down here. Alright, we got a movie playing there on the factory. It's not playing, you got to press play to go, but it's just wanted to show you that they do work. Alright, we'll come back here in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and get inside, show you the interior options here. Okay, so let's put on the navigation here. There is your navigation, and let me lower the fans going a little too loud here. Okay, alright, so if you put the vehicle in reverse here, you get your color backup camera with parking guidelines, and that along with the front and rear parking sensors should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. Neutral, drive. If you want to make it go into manual shifting mode, you push the lever over here and now it lights up here. MS means manual shifting. If you tap up, you shift up. If you tap down, you shift down. That doesn't interest you, just put it back on the D and the automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, electronic parking brake. To engage, pull it toward you. To disengage, step on the brake and push in. Adjustable suspension. It's got 3 settings. The top setting is your off-road setting, and that's only for off-road. In normal driving conditions, that's your normal setting, which is where we're at now. And the access setting is to lower the vehicle so it's easier to get in and out for, let's say, elderly or kids. You got also descent control or downhill control. So when you're going downhill, it helps you brake without you having to touch the brake. And you get also your off-road here for your low gear. Multi-terrain, for example, going if you're driving in snow or sand, mountains, etc. You got all different types of settings right here. Nice and clean, no scratches in here in this paneling here. Very, very clean. Alright, you got cup holders in here. Alright, an ashtray doesn't look like it's ever been used. By the way, there's no odor of smoke whatsoever in the vehicle. No burn holes anywhere. Alright, let's start from the bottom up here. This one here is to disable your parking sensors. This is your hatch release. And of course you got your AC controls here. You do have dual climate control. For example, I can make this side here, let's say at 70 degrees like I just did. And all that does is it makes this vent here and that vent here blow at 70. While this one here and this one over here will blow at maximum low. Alright, let's continue on here. Traction control over here, rear air. And you got heating and cooling of the seats. Let me use the other hand here. Alright, if you go left, you're going to turn on cooling and it's going to light up in blue to let you know it's cold. So that's medium. That was low, medium, and high. And then the heating is the opposite. There, that's the heat. So that's why it lights up in red so you can see it at night better. And that's low, medium, high, and off over here. And of course you got that on both sides. The car has 104,054 miles. It is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. It's on the left hand side of your screen. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. Everything is running perfectly. To the bottom there you got your date, outside temperature, and current time. It does have a power moonroof, which I've got open now for the lighting, but I'll show you that it does work. And it's a one touch, you don't have to hold it. You can just let it go. And we're probably gonna leave it open now, closed now, just for the get a little bit of lighting in here, a little less noise coming in. All right, AC blows ice cold. You got your hazards over here, your power door locks, and your engine start. The key is out here, but this is the type of key you put in your pocket and you never really have to take it out of your purse. To stop the engine or turn it off, just press here. To start it, you have to step on the brake and then hit the push button start. You got a 2-tier glove box, your bottom tier down here. And then there's the owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. And then your top panel over here, which is where your CD changer is at. Okay. All right. So we got the movie playing, and we got the navigation up here in the top here. Let's see here. You got also AC vents up in the top here. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Get your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got a bunch of controls here in the steering wheel, heated steering wheel, voice commands, your Bluetooth. This is for your onboard computer, which lights up right in there, and that's to access, change languages, to change, to check your service settings and things of that sort. Over here is your stereo control. This one is to raise the volume, lower the volume. This is seek backward, seek forward to change the mode, which means going from AM to FM to XM to DVD mode. And your cruise controls on the left-hand side here. Leather wrap steering wheel with wood trimming. And I'll pan around it nice and slow now, so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Really nice condition. All right, the windows are all one touch, meaning this, you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. All right, you got wood trimming on the sides here, on the steering wheel, on either side of the radio, and down here with wood trimming on either side of the center console. And of course also in every door panel. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area so you can see it's in great shape with no cuts, tears, or burn holes. This car has 104,000 miles, but it looks like it's got 20. Whoever had it took real good care of it. If I showed you the ashtray, I think I did that already. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you got a iPod interface. And if I switch hands here, I'll show you in here that you have USB port, an iPod port, and a cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Alright, let's close this up here. Alright, you also got, besides your curtain airbags, you also got knee airbags here. Okay. Let's see what else. I think we're ready to move on to the back. I think I covered everything there is to cover up here. You do, I don't know if I told you, have fog lights and automatic headlights. I think I said that already. Of course, you got your different. You got your wiper controls here for the front and rear, and also they have automatic settings. I think they have all rain sensing. Let's see what else. You got a nice analog clock over here. I think we're pretty much done with the front. So let's go ahead and we'll turn off the car. So you turn off. You just press here. Okay. And look, it looks pretty cool here. This is like it looks like a movie screen here. Shows you like a sunset, I guess. You know, that's the way the setting is at. We're gonna grab the key here, and let's move back there. It does have the Harman Kardon stereo sound system, the Logic 7. Okay. Back here. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. These Land Rovers do not come with a 3rd row seat. Left rear door panel, beige and blue, of course, just like the front, with the wood trimming, and you do have a power recliner right here. Okay, and of course your power window control here. You got the factory floor mats here that have their blue to match the carpet, and with a beige trimming to match the door panels. Storage pockets back here. You got AC vents back here for the rear row passengers. They also can control the AC back here, and the rear seats are heated also. And there's also here a video input. So if you could power it through the cigarette lighter adapter here, you can watch it on your headrest mounted screens. Like I said, you got curtain side airbags. Okay. Alright, if you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest, and it has cup holders and also a little bit of storage there. Okay, and all the passengers have over the shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area now. Excellent condition, really, really nice. You have anchors back here for your baby car seat. We'll do the same thing from the other side. And let's continue over to the cargo area. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, anti-lock brakes. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Parking sensors you got here, 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you're approaching another vehicle or object. Alright, right rear tail light. Let's go ahead and open up back here. It's a 2-tiered tailgate. You got your top tier and your bottom tier over here. And you got also a privacy cover here. And you got your spare down there. That doesn't look like it's ever been on the ground. Let's close up here. You got also the little orange lines in your rear glass, which is a rear window defogger. Matching Toyo tires. They're not new, but they're certainly in good shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Right rear door panel. This one here has also on the passenger side, you got a power seat here that makes it slide up and down, and also the backrest. Give you another look at the seating area now, so you can see it's in magnificent condition. Alright, back of the front seat, and let's move over to the passenger side here before we conclude the video. Right front door panel. I'm sure by now you notice that these panels don't have any cuts, tears, or burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. You got a full power seat on the passenger side as well, with memory for up to 3 passengers, same as in the driver's side. Let's pan over the seating area here one more time before we conclude the video. And you got also, I forgot to show you, you got also seat side airbags. So you got knee airbags, seat side airbags, and curtain side airbags. Alright, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page is a clickable link at the top of the page that takes you to a secure online credit application. Click that, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.